Good day everyone. With the lockdown being here, I'm sure you might feel that you are currently in survival mode or just coping with everything going on, quite a lot of change. But for the next 21 days, I would like to challenge you not to just cope, but actually still seize the day, seize all 21 of them. I'm going to post a video every single day, so for 21 days, to assist you with exactly that. So to seize the day, to really think about yourself, others around you, how you impact the world, and then after this to actually go out there and still continue seizing the day. The first video today, I'm going to share some insight around behavior. Behavior is what we do every day. That's literally who we are. Some insight around where it comes from, what factors influences our behavior, as that is something that influences us. Everyone around us impacts our jobs, our families. So it's definitely something that we can look at during this time. And it's going to be a focus point for the rest of the 21 videos. So an image that I would like to use to explain the difference between personality and behavior and how they influence one another interchangeably is the following image. So just to show it like that, it is an iceberg and it's in the ocean. So pretending we all out on the ocean in a boat, let's say we're coming from this side, and all we can see is that little part of the iceberg there. No, you do not have your snorkeling gear with you. You cannot see what is below the surface, and that's how human beings work as well. The only thing we can see of one another is our behavior. We cannot see what is below the surface, which are things like personality, your DNA, your belief system, your thoughts, fear, motivation, your values, and that are all things that influence your behavior on a day-to-day basis. So when we talk about personality, that is your natural preference for certain things. So perhaps you have a natural preference for working with people, perhaps not. There's a lot of research out there that explains quite a lot of different things about personality, when certain personality traits shape within children, when does your personality actually settle and will not change after that? Does it change after that, perhaps through traumatic events? So there's a lot of research explaining personality, but two very important things that we need to know about personality is that we are all different in terms of our personality. There's so many different factors that influence our personality since when we were a child up to where we are now. So that's the first thing, that we all differ, and thank goodness for that. The next thing about personality that's very important is that it's quite consistent going forward. It's quite consistent over time. It's not something that we can change just quickly due to our situation. The very good news, however, is that we can change our behavior. So behavior or habits, and we will talk about that in the next videos, but can change. First research said within 21 days, then it was 66 days, now the latest research says 128 days. Once again, I think it changes, or it depends on the person, and it also depends on the habit or the behavior that you would like to change. So that's going to be the focus for the next few videos, is our behavior, how it impacts one another, how it impacts ourselves, our teams back at work, our families that we stay with now in this lockdown period. So what I would like to challenge you on is, for today, think and become aware of every single behavior that you perform throughout the day, every action, from getting up to when you go to bed. Start becoming aware of your behavior and how it impacts those around you and yourself. And then in tomorrow's video, I would like to share a bit more insight around conscious and unconscious behaviors, but start becoming aware, because we cannot manage what we're not aware of. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate your time.